in the lunch vibe, and right about this very segment, it's called the knowledge spotlight. And at this very time, allow me, actually, just like I told you earlier on, we shall be having a lady all the way from the Caritas Uganda, and she's going to be discussing with us about the Caritas week that is actually kickstarting starting this upcoming week, and maybe before even any other thing, for the people who might be seeing you for the first time and they are very eager to know probably about you, an introduction.
Thank you so much, Ricky. Good afternoon, viewers. I'm Chanikare Hellen. I'm the head of programs, Caritas Uganda. We are supposed to talk about Caritas Week, but so many people out there do not know exactly what Caritas is. One time in a forum, I introduced and said I'm from Caritas. Immediately, someone tried to think of it as an acronym and tried to start Catholic and so on. Then I said, no. Caritas is a Latin word that means charity.
Okay.
We are the Department of Social Services and Development of the Uganda Episcopal Conference.
Okay. Actually, even me personally, I didn't know Caritas being a Latin word meaning charity. So now, talking about the week that we are actually going through, called the Caritas Week. Maybe if a person who might be also watching this for the first time, I would love you to tell us, what is the Caritas Week? Where did it originate from? And maybe its objectives.
Well, Caritas Week is a governance structure that was set by Caritas Commission.
Okay.
The main purpose of the week is to bring together all the Caritases from the different dioceses. We are 19. And the purpose is to sit, have consultative discussions on issues that pertain Caritas in the whole country.
Wow. So what inspired to the creation of this Caritas Week?
Just like any other organization, you always need an annual event, because this is not an organization, a small organization, but it is cutting across the country. So you need that consultative forum where all can come together, sit, discuss, and then you come up with a consultative decision to run the organization.
So in this week, the Caritas Week, what is going to be happening, or what will the Caritas Uganda be doing in this entire week?
Caritas Week entails so many activities. Maybe I should go back and tell you that the week is organized rotationally in the different ecclesiastical provinces. Okay. So this year we are in Nebi, that is Gulu Ecclesiastical Province. Last year we were in Kasana-Luweero, that is under Kampala, Ecclesiastical Province. And then this province sits together and decides on a theme. So this year our theme is prayer, hard work, and charity.
Prayer,
hard work and charity. Okay. Regenerating humanity.
Oh.
Yes.
That is, it's going to be, last year, what was the theme?
Last year the theme was from St. Paul. It was, if you don't work, you don't eat. Something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
From St. Paul's letter.
Right.
No work, no food.
So how is this week going to impact an individual out there, probably as a Christian, as any other ordinary person?
Now, during the week, as I said, there are various activities that take place during the week. And some of them are mainly looking at what is happening exactly in that region. From there, we pick on to the issues, the salient issues that are affecting the region. We raise them to district and higher level. For example, this year, Caritas, we want to focus on agricultural marketing.
Okay.
Because this is what is hampering us to consolidate our impact among the community. Caritas, we work with small-scale farmers. Much of our activities are at the rural communities.
I was actually coming in there, who is actually eligible to be part of the Caritas? I was actually as well coming to that.
Exactly. So we work with those rural communities, and so when we organize Caritas Week, as I said, we already have identified some of the salient issues that are affecting these communities. So we bring it on board. For example, right now we are looking at agricultural marketing. We've been doing production for a long time. Now we are saying, what is it that is keeping these people still back in poverty? And that is looking at now the income poverty. People have food, their nutrition is improved, but now we are looking at how best can they have income at household level. So when we organize this week, we are inviting, this year we have invited Minister of Trade.
Okay.
We've also invited Maif, Minister of Agriculture. We want to hear what are those policies or opportunities that can be tapped into to help the rural farmer. And also at that local level, we are having the district local government officials who are going to participate in this week.
Okay.
So, and the farmers. So it's a big forum where everyone will come, they'll listen from all levels, and then you can decide on how best to tap. Meanwhile, us as an organization also, we want to position ourselves and say how best can we help this rural small-scale farmer.
That is true.
To get that premium price for his or her product.
Okay, so in what ways or which ways can some of the stakeholders participate in this coming week?
As I told you, mainly it is on invitation.
Invitation?
Yes.
Okay,
we invite.
so if you're not invited, you have to first wait until maybe your chance comes.
But yes, that's true. As we told you, we have issues every year that we look at. So if it is on agricultural marketing, then we have stakeholders that we shall invite. It's not only that, we have also other CSOs. We have the academias, the universities, we also have the banks that will also participate in this week. And then we have an exhibition. That one is open to the public.
Anybody can
Anyone can come for that exhibition. It will take place for the whole week, and you know, during exhibitions, there's a lot to learn.
Well, just like you've actually had that elaboration from, I should call you Auntie Hellen for now. Okay, from Auntie Hellen all the way from the Caritas. And in case maybe you've just tuned in right now, there is actually going to be a lot happening in the Caritas week. I'm sure for a person who might have been green about Caritas, by now you have a clue or an idea about Caritas Uganda. So now as we are actually winding up, in case somebody wants to get in touch with Caritas Uganda, there are some specific handles they should reach on, or numbers, or website, or maybe social media handles, if somebody wants to be in touch with you for feedback and maybe ideas?
We have, I'll start with the obvious. We have a website.
Okay.
And on our website, there is an opening where you can key in your question, and then you will have our staff to answer.
Okay.
Caritas, I said, we are across the country. If you are in Kampala Diocese, now let me talk about under the Catholic structure, you can reach Caritas Kampala, but also the Kampala People Are Blessed, the national office sits here.
Yeah, right.
So you can reach us. We have our publicity persons that you can reach, and then you can reach any other staff in the organization. In the dioceses, we have the Caritas offices. You can also reach us through the dioceses.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, and now maybe I want you to give a last message to that person who is down there, and they might be willing to participate with the Caritas, but just because they didn't have any idea about it, talking to probably small-scale farmers out there, any idea or any advice you would love to give them to make sure they better in the sector they are actually participating in?
If they really want to participate, as I said, we have an open exhibition, whole week exhibition. The public is invited to participate in this open exhibition.
Okay.
They can reach me.
You would mind to read your handles or your contacts?
On 0772
okay.
484 337. Then I can link them, because right now it is Caritas Nebi, Gulu Ecclesiastical Province, that is organizing. So if you are out this side, you can reach me and then we can link you to participate.
Okay.
If you're a small scale farmer, come exhibit. I said there are other stakeholders that are going to be there. You never know, you can be able to link up with those who are already stationed or positioned in the marketing sector.
Okay.
You can also be able to learn something about value addition. You will also be able, because we have a very big group from Lira coming to exhibit on value addition to soya, how to make milk out of soya. Yes.
Okay.
So we are going to have value addition from different groups. So come, you can learn how to add value to your produce. You can come with your produce, you can sell. So you're welcome for the exhibitions. Yeah, it's for their own benefit. And that is where the marketing starts. Okay. We shouldn't always look at national, you start with your small area. So if you can sell at that small level, then you can go higher and expand.
Okay, thank you so much. Actually, I'm very, very humbled to really have you here on this kind of a beautiful day. Now, I want you to just give your final remarks. Your final remarks to anybody watching UCTV right now.
Final remarks. I'll still remain on our focus for this year, agricultural marketing. Just as I said, begin with those around you to market your produce. Okay. Expand and don't remain in that small cocoon. Look for wider markets, because right now, agriculture is the key, is the gist. And if the local small-scale farmer does not apt to the game, the elites are getting into there and aggressively. They will be having two jobs. They are working and at the same time producing. So we need to make sure that the small-scale farmer is also apt to the game.
That is very true. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful having you. And as well, in case you've been actually following us, you can still follow this very interview later on in case there is something you didn't pick up well on our social media handles, that is on Facebook, on Twitter, and as well on YouTube. And for now, just allow me to wrap up with the show. It's been the lunch vibe. I've been working with a big team, Dimaro behind the camera and Victoria behind the control room. I've been having actually Madam Hellen, all the way head of programs, Caritas Uganda. So next week is going to be the Caritas week, and the theme, maybe a reminder of the theme.
Our theme is prayer, hard work, and charity.
Prayer, hard work,
and charity. Regenerating Africa. All right, thank you so much. It's been a blessed Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be Wednesday. We shall be doing more things right here. Just make sure you always don't touch your remote, because at 3:30, Semgeza Mustafa will be taking you through the sports link. And later on in the evening, it will be the news bulletin with Gloria Aboch. So just make sure you are tuned right there. For now, allow me to sign out. May God bless you and be safe.